cleaned up the concrete sludge or impurities on the end and both sides of the demolded mold. The diluted isolating agent is sprayed from the spray head in fork and evenly sprayed on all parts of the surface of the steel mold. Installation of embedded casing. By installing rubber bolts, high-performance resin bolts, iron bolts, and other process accessories, 80-degree lateral formwork erection of the mold can be realized, which is convenient for fixing embedded parts. Fittings such as embedding casing shall be fixed firmly and vertically to prevent defects such as subsidence and inclination of finished casing. Pre-stressed steel bar molding process. According to the arrangement position of cross-side steel wires, cut steel bars are inserted into corresponding tensioning plates and pulp blocking plates, and both ends are upset. Move the steel wire group with the upset head together with the tensioning plate and the slurry blocking plate into the steel mold. Stirred up and spiral steel bar are installed and placed at specific positions. Tensioning plates and both ends are respectively inserted into tensioning boxes and mold facing ends, and slurry blocking plates are fixed at both ends of each mold with rubber protection plates to tightly adhere the slurry blocking plates to the end surface of the mold to avoid slurry leakage. Tensioning process. Tensioning force is automatically controlled and stored according to computer. First of all, use the tensioning nut to firmly connect the tensioning screw of the mold with the tensioning machine. Then, the tensioning program is started for automatic tensioning. When the initial tensioning force reaches about 60 kN, quickly knock the tensioning plates at both ends of the mold to make the pre-stressed reinforcement reach the specific position. Then, start the second tensioning and lock the nut while tensioning. When the tensioning force reaches the specific value, keep it for 1 minute. After the tensioning operation is completed, wait to enter the next process. Concrete mixing process. According to the moisture content of sand and stone materials detected every day, the technology department will automatically control the concrete mix proportion by computer to realize the accurate weighting of raw materials, and the materials will be discharged after twice mixing. The mixed concrete mixture is discharged into the storage hopper of the pouring truck under the platform through the discharge door. Perfusion process. The surface of the mold and the temperature of the concrete shall be measured regularly every day, and the concrete shall be poured after meeting the technological requirement. Perfusion is performed in 2 times. First, slowly open the bin door and spit it according to the ratio of 1/3. Second, the size of the opening of the hopper opening shall be well controlled, and the materials should be continuously discharged so as to make the materials spat in each part as appropriate and even as possible. Concrete vibration process. The cross-side mold filled with concrete is smoothly transported to the vibration table through the mold feeding roller table. Start the process for vibration compaction, and then smoothly transport the cross-side mold to the next vibration table. Align the embossed cover plate with the mold position and cover tightly. Then, a certain period of loading vibration is carried out. Clean edge and into kiln. First of all, clean up the excessive concrete on the mold sleeper groove and edges. Besides, the bottom must be set perfectly horizontal. After the flush process, the mold is conveyed to pour table with a vertical roller rail. For lifting the sleeper mold into the kiln, the sleeper mold must be placed down gently along the rail to avoid any vibration. The mold in the kiln should be kept in order, vertically and horizontally. After the kiln is filled, cover the kiln completely. Remember to keep proper amount of water in the seal groove to prevent leakage, and notify the maintenance staff to perform maintenance. Maintenance process. The sleeper is maintained with a steam of automatic temperature control. The control technique should be in accordance with the specific season. The maintenance is divided into 4 stages: static, heating, constant temperature, and cooling. The maintenance time should be determined according to the technical specification. Release process. Releasing is carried out in 2 ways: automatic hydraulic releasing machine or hydraulic wrench. The automatic releasing machine is used to slowly release the stress, and the releasing force shall not exceed 90% of the tensioning force. Cut the steel wire until the stress is relaxed. It is absolutely forbidden to cut a steel wire directly under the condition of stress. After releasing, the core side will be sent to the demolding machine. Demolding process. After the staff confirmed that the slipper mold is firmly stuck in the stripping arms, activate the stripping machine. The mold will be rotated for 180 degrees and then lightly falls on the product table. Then the slipper will be conveyed to cutting machine for cutting. The cutting process requires a friction saw for slow cutting. The gap must be aligned to the saw to prevent damage. During this period, the full-time inspector shall conduct inspection according to the product qualification standard, so that the qualified products and unqualified products are stored separately. Stacking process. After cutting, the slippers should be stacked. The stacking should be neat, and a 5 cm of hardwood piece should be placed on the outside shoulder of the slippers for each layer of stacking. The stack needs to be perfectly horizontal. During the stacking, the steel plate should be removed and cleaned, then returned to the working section of steel wire processing. The stacked slippers are then conveyed to warehouse by vehicles. When stored, a wood stick of thickness no less than 4 cm should be placed between each layers of slippers to facilitate delivery. The inspected slippers will then go through warehouse procedures with the certified issued by QC department. Slipper after storage, late curing should be carried out in accordance with the technical specifications.